replace the plugs back, the one that purple at the top, green at the bottom. This connect this harness over here, connect that plug at the bottom, and the fan is connected. This side, make sure that it's sitting in the grooves, top, bottom. And now we're ready for the radiator support. Pay attention to those two sets of holes. That's for the mount for the radiator. And on the Ford Guess, on this one in particular, and the 2015 that I was working, it always goes on the front hole, not the rear. So it actually sits a little bit away from the belts, hoses, and from the engine. And now we're ready for the radiator support. Connect the horn quick on this side. Connect this whatever this sensor, AC sensor. Now we're just gonna secure this AC charging port just like that. And the screw for the windshield fluid reservoir bracket to support. And now we're putting back bumper and grill. So it takes two 8mm screws, one top, one bottom, and then over there at the very bottom, that's the Torx 25 screw that holds this front end to the bumper. So two screws, or three screws total on this size, two that attaches to the fender, and one at the bottom that attaches to the bumper. Same thing on the other side. Now we can put this now the same thing on the other side. Now Christmas trees back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And screws. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're gonna reattach the hood latch. Push it through here. Secure it over here. And the last thing, put in the headlights back. The plug's actually all different, so it's impossible to mix it up. Plug everything in. Now slide over here from the bottom so it locks. T-Tori. Torque story. That's it. Now we just do the other side. Just want to show you something. I wasn't entirely correct when I was stating that those guys did who rebuilt my vehicle, they didn't look hard enough. But anyway, what I can tell you right now, looks like they use, just like I did on my previous van, use a cheapy aftermarket fan. And look at this spot. I don't know how well you're gonna see this, but the plastic either deformed or wasn't cut properly. And I just want to show you. Check out this spot over here. Again, camera maybe doesn't show it, but that's exactly the same spot where I had a little tiny leak in my previous radiator that I just replaced like 3 days ago. So this thing is actually from vibrating, grinding over the time. So this is already bent. Already I can see the deformation after only 3 days. So you can imagine I drove over 100,000 miles. So it looks like the original fan was cracked and they bought one of those cheap aftermarket, and that's what's happening. So at this point you have two options. Either try to grind this, whatever, again, camera maybe doesn't show it, but right here you should see this dip a little bit over here. So I either gonna shave it a little bit, or what I did, plan B, just stack a little spacer over here. That way you like 100% sure, because what I had on my previous one, beside the frame, the fan itself, those ribs over here that hold in the fan, they got overheated, twisted, and the fan cut. This one didn't cut to that part yet, but so anyway, just keep in mind, if you use an aftermarket stuff, it's cheaper plastic and it doesn't hold the heat very well. So not the best day for the project like that, where we have 90 degrees today with a poor air quality warning today, but sometimes you gotta do it in the weather like that. Anyway, so that's how you remove the front end, reinstall it, replaced radiator and stuff like that, and basically troubleshoot. That's how I did it. Was looking for a leak in my coolant system, turned out to be in the radiator. So if you have a project like that, good luck, but this is very doable. You just gotta look for a little bit cooler weather. Thank you for watching this video and good luck.